Thank you, Akshay. I'll be discussing about how we reconstitute Botox. Okay, so I have no financial interest or disclosures to make. So, as Dr. Akshay mentioned, injection Botox is available as 50 units or 100 units vial. So, depending on how you want to plan your injections, you have to reconstitute it accordingly. So, what we generally give is at one site we give a 2.5 units injection. So, if we have a 50 units vial, we reconstitute it with 2 ml of normal saline, which should not have any preservative. Okay, so Botox injection is available as a lyophilized vacuumized powder in vials, and which has to be stored at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius temperature. So if you are reconstituting it 50 units vial, we have to reconstitute it with a 2 ml normal saline, and that will give us a concentration of 2.5 units per 0.1 ml of Botox. And if it's a 100 unit vial, then it has to be reconstituted with 4 ml of normal saline. So like my pediatric colleagues, they usually prefer giving 5 units per 0.1 ml for injections, so they reconstitute it accordingly. So for 50 units, they reconstitute it with 1 ml of normal saline. So I have a short video demonstrating the procedure of reconstitution. Okay, so this is a Botox 50 unit vial which will be reconstituting. So the things that we require are a 2 ml syringe. 1 ml syringe, this is for giving injection to the patient. When we inject it with a 30 gauge needle. So, and we need normal saline, which is preservative free, and it has to be stored at the same temperature as the Botox, so around 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. So when we open the vial, as such, you won't see any drug inside it, because it's a powder which will be coating the inside part of the vial. So you can just see a white cloudy thing, powdered like thing on the inside walls of the Botox. So once you open the Botox, normally we clean with an alcohol swab. So this alcohol has to dry out completely before we start putting the normal saline inside it. So this is a normal saline that we are taking out. So exact 2 ml of normal saline is taken in a 2.5 ml syringe with a 24 gauge needle. Okay. So when we start injecting it, we are not supposed to inject as such. We just put the needle inside, and because it's a vacuumized powder, the saline is automatically sucked in. So the needle, the syringe is disconnected, and we just swirl the powder, the vial, and we are not supposed to shake it vigorously, because that's known to cause damage to the botulinum toxin. So we just have to swirl it around. Now it is ready for injection. So we usually take a 1 ml syringe. You can use an insulin or a tuberculin syringe. Now the mixture that we have obtained contains 2.5 units of Botox per 0.1 ml. So this is ready for injection. So normally what the company guidelines say that the Botox, once reconstituted, it has to be used or injected immediately. But we can use it from 2 weeks to 4 weeks, like probably for a month we can store it and reuse it. So make sure that you write the date where you reconstituted, and also the concentration, so that you remember when it was reconstituted. And it can be stored at a temperature of 2 to 8 degrees, so that's the door of the fridge and not the inside part of the fridge.